Mic check. Is the mic working on TikTok? Check it on TikTok. It's working over here. Hello, mic check. Mic check. Mic check. It's working? All right, perfect. All right. Today we got a pretty different build from like the builds that we've been doing recently. Today we got one of our ready ship builds that we have. Ready you can just go ahead and buy it online. It'll be ready to ship. We're just gonna build it on stream. The CPU that it does have, it's an AMD Ryzen 7 9800X3D. CPU cooler has a Corsair 360 Elite LCD liquid cooler. For memory, has a 32 gigabyte of DDR5 6000 megahertz RAM. Graphics card has an AMD RX 9070 XT graphics card. Storage has a 2 terabyte M.2. Motherboard has an x870 gigabyte AORUS Elite. Operating system Windows 11. Power supply 1000 watt, 80 plus gold power supply. How many fans does it have? So it does have these Fantex D30 120 fans. So we are going to be using two different styles of fans. We're going to be using the same style but just different size. We're going to be using 3 140 fans here on the side, 140 fan here, which is going to be reversed. One's going to be intake and one's going to be exhaust. This one's going to be the exhaust. This is going to be the intake. And we're also going to have another 3 more 140s here on the side. And then up here for the AIO is going to be a 120. It's going to be 3 120s for the 360 AIO. And they are the Fantex D30s. Like I said again, in white. We got the 120s and the 140s as well. All right. And then for the case here, what is this case in? For the case, we got a HAVN HS420. So this case does support vertical mounted GPU. So that's what we're gonna do today with the GPU vertical mounted. And our GPU that we do have today is the 9070 XT. And it is a really nice GPU that we have here. It's gonna be a nice white with, and then the fans have like an RGB look to them. I don't know if you guys can see there. Nice clear fan blades there for the RGB. Look really nice, vertically mounted. Will this setup do 4K 240 hertz? I have the same chip with the 5070 Ti, and I've given up trying to get 4K 240 FPS. 2K 240 hertz. For the GPU might be limited to 4K 240 FPS just because of the GPU. Yeah, that's a lot of, especially to keep it stable at 240 FPS. Probably have to upgrade, and then depending also what games you're playing, you probably are being capped either by the CPU or the GPU to get 240 hertz or 240 FPS on 4K settings. What tier level is the power supply? What tier level is the power supply? I believe this one is, so this is the Lee one. So I think it's a cybernetic one. It's a Lee power supply. 1000 watt. So I'm pretty sure it's a cybernetic one. That's my next case, white with all black components. Nice, nice. I believe this build's all white. Yeah, so it's white motherboard, white fans, white AIO, white power supply cables, because the power supply is white. TikTok, let me see here. Perfect like that. What's up, Phoenix? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's go ahead and get started with this build. Let's go ahead and put the CPU, NVMe, and RAM in. Got an early stream today on a Monday. So again, for CPU, we do have a Ryzen 9 9800X 9850X 3D. I think it's the yep. There we go. Perfect. The little bucket. Oh, let me get that one. Yeah, right there at the bottom. It's a little bigger. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and put the NVMe in here as well. Locks into place just like that. The rating is quality. I can look up the rating for you right now. Give me one sec. Got the RAM and CPU in and NVMe in. Now we can put it. Go ahead and put it into the yeah, so it's 80 plus platinum for the rating of the power supply. What's up? What's up? I believe it's Ju. Ju. Welcome to the stream. Quality? Let me look it up again one more time for you. PSL tier list? SPL tier list, alright. Let's see. Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. It'll be like in the middle between like A tier and B tier. Just because the power supply is a little bit how do you say it? Like you said, like the quality of the power supply is a little bit better than the components it actually has. So it'll probably be between it's like a power supply 4 of like 5090s and stuff like that. But we are using it for just a 9070 XT. The Gigabyte RAM kit I found just my PC build, AORUS Master RTX 4080 Super, 32 gigabytes DDR5 RAM, 1 terabyte SSD, Ryzen 7 7800 XCD. That's a really good build with the 4080. Perfect. Is it a 4080? Is it a super or is it a regular? Yeah, the prices of RAM are crazy. Which motherboard are we using? We are using the X670 AORUS Elite Wi-Fi. So a nice white motherboard to go with the white build. Yo, what does a RAM go in like that? I'm missing out putting the 2 sticks on the 2 left slots as opposed to what you just did. So you put the you put them on the second and fourth slot just because those slots are used for the CPU itself. The more slot, especially it just depends on what how many RAM sticks you have. So if you only have 1 RAM stick, you would put it in the first slot. If you have 2 RAM sticks, you put them in the second and fourth slot. It's just a configuration of how the motherboards are optimized to work on the channels, depending on how many you have. The good thing about these game motherboards, opposed to like a workstation motherboard or something like that, they'll still work like the setup how you have it, the first and second slot. But I believe you might get into some issues like not booting up or something like that, or maybe not be able to turn on XMP or having crashes in games. But this is the most optimized or the way you're supposed to put it, the second and fourth slot. Um, for the optimization for the configuration of just 2 RAM sticks. Yeah, that's how it's like I said, yeah, that's how it's configured for the 2 RAM. All right, let's go ahead and put the motherboard into the case there. A lot of people do get confused with that though. I'm pretty sure when they first started building the computer, automatically you would tell yourself that you're just putting the first and second slot because you just put them in order 1, 2, 3, 4. Um, um, in the bio of the stream it says 9850X3D, but in the title it's 9950X3D. The one we're using here, it is a 9850X3D. Go ahead and let them know to change the title there. Like your neon sign in the back. Thank you, thank you. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and put it into the case here. Yeah, try that. See, do you even have XMP enabled, or um, you just have it on the standard speed that it comes at? A lot of people also forget to enable XMP. Yeah, I'll go ahead and let them know to change the title. All right, we got the motherboard in. Thanks for catching that. Yeah, they got to enable XMP or Expo to advertise. A lot of people forget that too. A lot of people don't even know that. They think they just plug them in. The motherboard defaults it to like, if you have like a 6,000 megahertz RAM, it'll default to 4,800. You have 64,000, it'll default to 5,200. And it's just basically so like, that's what the BIOS is default to. Like it'll default to a lower speed just for stability wise when it's first booting up. Because supposedly XMP and Expo supposedly overclocking, but you're just basically putting your speed at what the speed is advertised or what you buy your RAM speed at. Um, but yeah. Same with the resize bar. All right, for this one, I do have to remove the M.2 little cover here. Put that middle screw in. So it does get covered by it. All right, looks like it's all covered there. Clean cable man. Yeah, we already have the power supply in here. Yeah, this on the back of the case, you do have to do really good cable management for this case, just because you see how like very minimal space you have. So you do have to really do pretty clean. You can't like just bunch them up and just like in other cases just bunch them up and just throw them into the front. Or else like the back panel just won't close. Go ahead and start plugging in our case cables here. I got USB 3.0. Our USB Type C. And route it through this side. There you go. It's a really cool case. It's a little hard if it's your first time building in this case. A little hard to build in it because there's a lot of tricky things that. This is probably one of the cases when I first started building in it. I probably had to read the manual, just because it had so much different features and stuff. Like how to put the fans and all that stuff. Where to route that. And it has a whole bunch like where to route the certain cables. Like for the top fans, it tells you over here. It labels it too, like route the top fan cables through here on the top, and then just put them through the bottom over here. There we go. Got our CPU cables here as well. There you go. Got a 24 pin. There you go. Nice and neat. All right. Got the whole back in. Do you do giveaways? Yeah, we do giveaways. We did a lot last year. We haven't done one this year, but we are planning to have giveaways throughout the year. So just keep notifications on and stuff like that to know when we do a giveaway. Yeah, that's the O11, the ones you can route the AIO ones, the tubes. So the back is in the compact, O11 Vision compact. We actually just did that build last week on Friday. We streamed that build, that case as well, and I routed the tubes to the back. Are you in the purple and red apps? Yeah, we are. Same name as well. Same name as well. I just can't mention it. All right, let's go ahead and install the bottom fans here. They're gonna be, like I said, 140s. So just say everything. We're gonna put 140 reverse fans here. I'm gonna put one 140 reverse fan here at the bottom. It's gonna be intake. This is gonna be exhaust. One at the top. It's gonna be exhaust, and then it's also gonna be a 140. And over here on the side, here in the back, they're also gonna be three 140s as well. And then we're gonna have three 120s on top for the 360 AIO cooler by Corsair. What AORUS motherboard would you recommend for a 9850 X3D? Well, we're actually using this one. This one that we're using, it is a X670. The GIGABYTE AORUS Elite one, the X670 one. Nice and wide depending on what you like. We're actually using that same CPU with that same motherboard. All right, let's go ahead and install these fans here. I do need my 140s. These are regular, these are reversed. Perfect. All right. Go ahead and open these up right here. Reverse, reverse. The three at the bottom. Three. I'm missing one more. Reverse. Yeah. Tell them I'm missing one more regular 140 of these. You can take this box if you want. I'm not using that one right now. All right, let's go ahead and install our three reverse here. Yeah, that same one that you have, but I need one more. All right. How's everybody's morning going? Weather over here in Cali has been crazy. It's been it was raining last week, and then now it's all nice and sunny. I mean, it's nice weather though. It's nice, probably like a 69, max 72. It even gets to 70. Really, really nice. Right. These fans are pretty cool. They're kind of hard to work with just because of their connectors that they do have. But once you get the connectors plugged in, pretty easy to use. Go ahead and connect these 3 fans up. The good thing is on the fans are all nice and labeled. I'll tell you exactly where to put them.
You said regular?
Yeah.
This one in here?
Yeah.
So you want this one?
No, I need those 3 and then another one. How many are in there? 2?
Two.
Oh, then I need 2 more.
2 more regular?
Uh-huh. Yeah, 2 more regular. Yeah, because this one only had...
40?
Yeah, because this one only had 2 reverse in it.
Okay, regular 140.
2 of them. All right. Says you in and out on the fan here. And it comes like the little connector with pins to connect on the pins on these fans here. And it has like little ridges to connect them like that first. So you get a hold. And you link them like this. Perfect. Now I need 1 more. Same way. Just like that. Gonna have a lot of extra cables here. You do this really fast? Yeah, I've been building for a while. This case, it's gonna take me a little bit longer just because I don't build it often. It is a ready ship, so we already have these ready to go. So we build them and then they're ready to go to ship out once you buy it. But usually, yeah, it doesn't take me too long to build the build. All right, connected those. Whoa, whoa. Ugh. I'll try to flip them over because I do have to put the.
This is what
All right, and then on this side, to cover this side, and so it doesn't fall off how it just did on me earlier, they come with these blanked ones. I'll show you the difference. So this one has like the ones for the pins to put on the fans here. And then this one's just like a blank one just to hold the two fans together. I don't really like how these fans connect. I prefer more like the Lean Lee way, how they just like connect by themselves. But I understand why they did it like this. Just to be different from the other companies. Flip it on its side here, actually. Yep, just like that. Just like that. Get another blank one. There you go. And it also has the corners. Like the corner that I'm not gonna use to connect them here. All right. All right. This one's in. This one's out. So I'm gonna have to connect to this one up here. Yep. And right here. All right. Let's go ahead and connect this to the bottom here. Go ahead and remove this screw on the side so we're able to take out this bracket here. There you go. Then we're able to take out this bracket just like that. Go ahead and put our fans like this. Get our screws here. And we do have to use the screws. So the case does come with like these silver screws, like to make it all look nice. But these fans are a little bit thicker, so we do have to use the 140 ones. So they're a little bit longer. I don't know if you guys can see there. Just by a little bit. With these gray ones, it won't go all the way through to the hole here. These black ones, it will. All right. Align it. Screw it in. Not all the way, just enough that it grabs. And align this other corner. Top left corner here. There we go. Just so it makes it easier and it's all aligned now. Oh, push a little bit higher. Perfect. Now we go ahead and align all the other one. Nice and easy. What camera are you using? What camera is this, man? I don't even know. It's like a EOS.
Oh, it's a Canon EOS.
Canon EOS 5. What's the trail thing for the 50 bits? It's 8:24 p.m. Yeah, it's a Canon EOS 5. Thank you for the 50 bits. Yep. Does the quality look good? And screw in all the other screws. In. In. Just double check. Yeah. All right. And then these also do come with like a little cover for the screw holes here, so we could just go ahead and put that as well. Make it look nice and clean. We don't get to see the screw, so that's really good. So even though we use the black screws, covers them up with these covers here. That drill's a little overkill for the application. Nah, that's good. Makes it easier on me. Put this corner one. Let me find the right one. Take it upside down. It's like a puzzle. There you go. There we go. There we go. All the covers and blocks all the screw holes here. Gives it a nice cleaner look. Let's go ahead and get our cable here to plug it in. All right. And we also could put different covers on the corner as well. There you go. On the corners that we're not going to be using. go. This corner too. There you go. Now we can go ahead and put it back in inside. The only thing I hate, these connectors fall off so easily. Gotta be careful with them. It just comes off. There you go. Am I gonna route it to the inside? Let's see if I can. Put it to the middle here. I don't think it'll let me. I think it's too thick. Put the case here. There you go. If I do it to the back here and I lay down flat. Just gotta pull more on the cable. So they're nice and even. There you go. Oh, it keeps coming out. Like I said at the beginning, these little connectors on these fans are a little bit difficult to work with because the clipping mechanism is a little weird. There you go. Now it's fully in. There we go. Put on this cable a little bit. It's nice and flush over here. Perfect. I'm not gonna put that screw in because I also have to put this fan over here on the side. Go ahead and get that started as well. Even if it's $300, yeah, it's a really nice case, and it comes with, like I said, vertical mount. You could do a vertical mount as well. All right. Did our one single fan for over here on the side here. We can do another one on the top as well. This little box is away. All right. And we're just gonna need a connector here to connect it, because we're not linking any of the other fans to it. It's gonna be the connector here. There we go. This is where we take off these screws here. Take off the bracket for that fan. Go. Yeah, if it's your first time building in the case, it's a little bit not difficult. It just has a lot of like unordinary stuff like a regular case wouldn't have. If that makes sense. Like in a normal case, you're not putting one fan at the top and then one fan at the bottom. It'll be most of the time each fan is in the same place. Let me put this fan to the side here. Pixel glass defector? What do you mean? Pixel glass defector. A lot of screws. What's a pixel glass defector? Alright, okay, we're gonna go through there. I should put it like this. Yep. One of the HS420 has a pixel glass reflector to create a certain type of airflow. I'll probably have to look that up. I don't know if this one has it. To be honest. Not 100% sure about that. Go. Don't need this bracket. All right, got a 140 there. Go ahead and route cables here through. I will say the cable manager for this case, they really tell you where to put the stuff, and it also gives you a lot of like entryways of where to put fans and all that stuff. Fan cables. Like here, it has a little hole for me to put all this fan cable at the bottom. It also has like little inserts to tie it down, not to tie it down, but to insert it to hold the cable here nice and clean. Which I don't really need. They already get pulled on. All right. We can put these bottom fans in now. Back in. Pull these again. Put it nice and straight. Bring this down. Now we put a screw in it. Hold those fans in. There you go. Now we need this top fan here as well. Same application. All right. Same thing, we're gonna put this top fan over here on the side. And then we can put the 3 fans on the side here as well. And the 3 120s on top with our AIO. All right. Again, just need the cable to connect to it. There you go. It's all in. Let me go ahead and take off this bracket here on the top. We don't need this bracket because we are using a 140, not a 120. So that screw up here. All right. So this bracket here is for like the 120 fans. If you do have your attachments to this bracket and screw them in. This is we are using 140s. We do not need that bracket there. All right. There we go. Nice and neat. Go. There we go. We got that tap fan in as well. Again, we're gonna route these cables to the back here to a little hole that it has here. Gotta make sure they're nice and straight. Perfect. I'm gonna take this fan off really quick again. Good. Just because the connector came off, and I don't want it to be an issue later down the line. There you go. Perfect. Put these screws back quick. All right. Come off again. Good, I can still fix it here. Perfect. Last one right here. All right. I got all those in now. Let's go ahead and do the back three here. And then our three on top. Right. Get these three ready here. All right. Same thing. Connect them in. Connect them all together. Just like that. Connect those three. Those two, I mean. I'm gonna need one with the two connectors here. There we go. Connect one more. I don't like this design. But one it's good. It's putting them together is the fact, but once they're put together, they're really set in. That. Grab one of these. I'll put the bottom blank one as well. These are good now. There you go. Now put this bottom blank one. The live end on the on TikTok. All right. Now let me see. Put these caps on. Actually, yeah, they're gonna get screwed from the back. Blank ones right here. Perfect. Now we're gonna need one of these cables. Are you gonna use an ARGB controller or go straight to the motherboard? So I'm gonna use straight to the motherboard. Yeah. So the RGB, as you can see, comes with like the connector, and also comes with like a pigtail to connect to link the other ones. So you could basically connect all of them together. And I have like a little adapter that goes actually they give you one. So this little adapter straight to the motherboard. And so I'll link all of them together because you could connect them all together. And then the last one, I'll link it to this one like that. And then this one goes straight to the motherboard, the 3-pin on the motherboard. So you're able to change the RGB to the motherboard. And I'm pretty sure with the app as well, you'll be able to change it with the app.
Can you see your TikTok, Mike?
Yeah. So all right. I just want to see where it allows me to route my cable here. If maybe it allows me to route to the top.
Yes.
Oh yeah, like route it perfectly to the top here. Go ahead and put this cable on now. Little sticker on them. Mm-mm-mm. All right, perfect. Comes on. There you go. Nice and snugged in there. All right, let's go ahead and screw in these top bands here. Not top fan, side fan. Route the cable through. You're back on TikTok. Yep, right here. All right. What PC do you recommend for my 9070X? $9,700X. Sorry, I read that wrong. Yeah. 32 gigabytes, 35 is crazy. The price. Let's see. You should be fine with like I'll say for that you should be fine with the like a 850 watt. Right, got all the screws in. Cables in. Now we just need the AIO one. The 3 fans on our AIO. All right. We got one here. Another one here. One 120. Perfect. And then these have this stuff. go ahead and put it back in their bag. Since we're not gonna need them anymore. Clear up space as well. Just so we have a lot of stuff in our desk while we're working here and get things mixed up. Right, goes down there. Same concept, just these are 120s. Getting prepared for our AIO here. Nice. Perfect, like this. Gonna blink. Came to check on the build. You should definitely consider adding some So Quiet. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. I can add some for you guys. Mm-mm-mm. There you go. Let me guys can hear that. There you go. Let me guys can hear that. Thanks for coming back, checking on the build. We're almost done here. We just need the AIO and the GPU mounting. That's pretty much it. We need the AIO ready right now. We need the AIO and the GPU mounting. That's pretty much it. We need the AIO ready right now. Put that empty one on this side as well. Put that empty one on this side as well. There you go. Put these empty caps. Actually, we're gonna be screwing them in into the AIO here. Into the AIO here. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get our AIO ready now. All right, let's go ahead and get our AIO ready now. We got our Nautilus 360 RS LCD by Corsair here in white. Beautiful, beautiful LCDs. AIO LCD. Go ahead and get that ready. Oh, I left my box cutter. There we go. There we go. Go ahead and take it out here. Go ahead and take it out here. AIO here. Screws and stuff. Screws and stuff. Put it up. A lot of cardboard, a lot of plastic. A lot of cardboard, a lot of plastic. H150i Elite, nice, nice. Yeah, they do make pretty good coolers. The only thing I would give Corsair bad, which pretty much every RGB company to be honest, is their software. Their software is always glitching and stuff. But that's pretty much every company at this point. They can't figure out their software. All right. All right, we're gonna put it like that. Where's our in here? In. Actually, it's gonna be like that. Because it's technically going to be the back. What are we going to do there? I wonder if it fits through there. Because if I do like this, and I want the nice scale management there. So this is gonna go like that. Yeah, this side. Right there, this side. Yeah, but I gotta do this side. All right, let's go ahead and connect the screws. A little bit mapping out. See how it's gonna go. Just a little bit mapping out. See how it's gonna go. Is the TikTok okay? Is the TikTok okay? Yeah, the hydro shift would have been super nice. I believe when we made this
Yeah,
ready ship, the hydro shift still didn't come out.
I believe when we made this ready ship, the hydro shift still didn't come out.
The hydro shift would look nice in this case.
The hydro shift would look nice in this case.
Tubes coming out through the middle here with little AIO.
Tubes coming out through the middle here with little AIO.
Because they have that little thing here to clip on the tube on the side.
Because they have that little
On that AIO.
thing here to clip on the tube on the side. On
Got the
that
Trophy in your gaming rig right now. Nice.
Got the trophy in your gaming rig right now. Nice.
Yo, Trey, can you tell me if the music's too loud or too quiet? The background?
Great. Can you tell me if the
Or is it just right?
music's too loud or too
Not too
quiet?
loud, not too quiet.
Background? Or is it just right? Not too loud, not too quiet.
It's pretty quiet. Should I raise it up a little bit?
It's pretty quiet. Should I raise it up a little bit?
Just let me know when it's like gets too loud. We'll leave it halfway volume. See that?
Just let me know when it's like gets too loud. We'll leave it halfway down. See that?
See if that's better.
See if that's better.
Like that, how it is right now. That's good.
Like that.
Halfway volume.
Right now, that's good. Halfway volume.
Perfect.
Perfect.
There you go. So then. Why did it screw that? Wish I could build for a living. It's addicting. Yeah, it is. And then once you did this build right here, I don't really build it.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm taking a little bit longer on it, which is cool because I like it's something different for me. But when it comes to like when I build regular builds on the daily, like it's pretty much the same ones, I can pretty build them pretty fast. It's like muscle memory at that point. Damn, this screw got stuck.
Muscle memory at that point.
Take it out. There you go. Get a writer screwdriver. Looks like the rivets on the actual hole here for the AIO is not going in. Give me 1 sec to get a real screwdriver. All right, guys. Come on. Screwdriver here. All right, guys. Which of are more satisfying?
As possible is awesome.
I agree. I agree. I agree. Perfect. So I have to loosen these up first.
Battery on the camera died, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and see. Put a new battery in. Give me 1
right. It should be good now on the front camera.
Alright.
Let's see.
It should be good now on the front camera.
Yeah, perfect, perfect. There you go.
There you go.
There we go. There we go. Front camera should be good now. Go ahead and screw in all these screws in.
There we go. There we go.
Screws in.
Front camera should be
Up.
good. Go ahead and screw in all these screws.
Now we can put the covers here. Cover those holes and screws.
Now we put the covers here.
Look nice and clean.
Look nice and clean.
My bad.
Should be good now.
Should be back.
My bad.
Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes.
Thank you for the
Alright,
likes. Thank you for the
right
likes.
Connect this one here. Let's see, piece of tape. I gotta connect the connector here. This is like my worst enemy, these connectors. You gotta place them in perfectly, or else they won't connect. And they just keep falling off. It's like that, just come off. They're gonna come off. I don't like this design that they did with the clip on. When I talk a couple seconds later, it comes through again. Let me see. Hello? Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Let me do this. Let me do this. Hello? Hello? Let me know if that fixed it. Thank you guys for letting me know, like, all the cameras down and stuff like that. Normally there's someone else in the room, but today I'm all by myself here. I can't get this one to connect. Am I using the right cable? Yep, I am. Box here. Try a different connector. It's not even that I'm new to it. I know when I'm working on these fans that this connector, when connecting it, is gonna give me issues. And I don't want to break the little plastic clip on the fan. That's why I'm being so gentle as well. There we go. All right, now we're gonna screw it in from the top here. Turn out the case. Just like that. Go. I'm curious, how many and how long have you been building PCs? This is my first time seeing you on your YT. I've been building PCs, so I'm 23 now. I've been building PCs since I was probably like 15, 16, but as a job, probably like 2.5 years already. Yeah, 2.5 years. I've been doing this. Yeah, but I've been building PCs since like I was in like high school, middle school.
Yeah, but I've been building PCs since like I was in like high school, middle school.
I always have the passion of like computers, technology, and stuff like that. Getting to know like the stuff of technology. My parents didn't really grow up with technology like that, so when there was stuff like in the house, technology wise, and try to figure it out. A good challenge for me too. Try to figure out, see what the issue was, and how to fix it. So I was like the go-to guy to like go to if there's like any issues with like your phone, your TV, computer, stuff like that. And then I built my first PC when I was 15. Watched a YouTube video on it. And just built like my family's PCs and stuff like that, friends' PCs. Little by little, I got to learn a little bit more, a little different tricks. But the good thing is, once you know like the main, like, what's the word I'm looking for? The main gist of building computers, they're all pretty much the same when building it. Just different when like different connections, like the fans, like these leaf fans have different connections, how to connect those. But the main gist of it is all the same. So like this, it's all the same routine. Get the motherboard ready, CPU, RAM, NVMe. Put the motherboard inside the case. Everybody has their own different way of doing it. Also, then putting power supply in, then putting fans in. Everybody has their own different routine of doing it, but all pretty much the same how you put everything in. All right, we got the AIO in. Now I gotta see where I'm gonna route these cables to. It looks like I'm gonna route them over here. Something popped out. No, that's not what I wanted. Well, I guess I gotta just route them to here now. See if I can put it in back in here. I'm gonna take out the AIO again, or just move to the side actually. This is what I mean with this connector. With the pull that I did on that cable, made the connector come off. Getting a little bit more room to work with here. I'm just gonna take out that AIO again. I'm just gonna take out that AIO again. I can't get any leverage. I can't get any leverage. You're also the go-to guy to take around your house? Yeah, yeah. It's cool. It's cool though. Then your family and friends and stuff get like all surprised. Like, how'd you do that? It's cool. It's cool though. Then your family and friends and stuff get like all surprised. And it's funny once you get like the understanding of it, and it's really simple. A lot of stuff is really simple. It's just people think technology, so they think it's like all crazy and stuff. It's just people think technology, so they think it's like all crazy and stuff. Come on, connector, just help me out, please. Be with me. Don't give me a hard time. Help me out, please. Be with me. Don't give me a hard time. I don't know why you don't want to stay. I don't know why you don't want to stay. Of course, it will be the last one that's giving me trouble. Of course, it will be the last one that's giving me trouble. There we go. There you go. I go ahead and connect all the screws back. Good thing is I already knew what I was gonna get myself into with these fans. They're really nice fans. That's the thing, that they're really nice fans. It's just putting in that connector is a little annoying. Well, we should be almost done with this build. Guys, just need the AIO mounted to the CPU and then mount the GPU with the vertical mount. And then you guys can see the finished product. Sorry, it's taking a little bit longer than usual. With these fans, a little bit difficult. Like I said, with the connector. The airflow on these fans are perfect. I love it. It's a 140. You got 140s all around except for the top on the AIO. Gives a really good airflow. The case is really well made for airflow as well. Riding those two combinations together is really, really good. And the blades on these fans are also very thick. So the exhaust pull out all the air. Intake bring in really good air. Perfect. Now let's go get ahead and get the AMD standoff here. Yeah, because it didn't give us Intel AMD brackets. Here we go. Take this protecting off. Take out the current bracket. Put a new bracket in. Just like that. Then we're gonna remove the current AMD bracket that the motherboards come with from default. We don't need those. that. Then we got these. We're gonna go into
Ranger
the
knows
motherboard.
that if you're a school
do a
custodian,
standoff.
cleanliness is your top priority. That's why you can rely on Granger for a
Screw
range of
them into
cleaning
the
products and
back plate
equipment, from disinfectants
that
to
the
floor
AMD motherboards
scrubbers.
already come with
Granger
by
for the
default.
ones who get it done.
That the AMD motherboards already come with by default. Alright. We're gonna need our thumb nut to lock in that cooler in place. And this cooler already comes with pre-applied thermal plates, which is perfect. Go ahead and put our cooler here. Really easy to mount. Goes on the standoff. Nice configuration when putting in the screw so it gets evenly tightened. Nice configuration when putting in the screw so it gets evenly tightened. On the CPU. Screwdriver, screw it in. There we go. We got our fan, AIO CPUs. We're gonna put in the CPU header. Yeah. Just like that. Then we got our USB 2.0 to send the signal. From the motherboard to the AIO itself. Wrap these cables here. Making sure the cable management is nice and neat over here in the front. Routing all the cables to the back. here. So CPU fan cable, the black one. I wish it would have made it white. Because it would have blended in a little bit in the front.
CPU fan cable black. I wish
But
they made it white. It would blend in.
this is fine. There we go. Break that zip tie cutter. There you go. Now we can do the cable management at the back with our fans here. Get all that situated. There we go. Fan power here. Fan power here. The cool thing is this has like a fan hub. They're connect all the fans at the same time. This bottom one. There you go. Now we need the RGB. Cable as well. Gotta connect the USB 2.0 here to the front. Gotta see where it connects, where it's gonna reach. Way around. There you go.
Did you find your coloring stuff, JJ? No, JJ.
I gotta fix the front here with this cable. There you go. Now, back to the RGB. There you go.
Oh, I would say
Nice.
Becky to beep right now. I had to say her thank you. I had to say Becky to beep.
You had a
I had to say Becky to beep.
Oh,
She sent me a heart me.
yes.
A friend or heart.
Fan power.
Yes.
Let me text her. Let me see I have her.
Okay, this is where we start zip tying and unclipping. I'm thinking of
Thank
returning for 5070. Just did a build.
There we go.
Look at air they have in the case. How many fans they have in the case as well. 5070 Ti also gets pretty hot, especially in high intensive games. It does get pretty hot. Now's this time to do the field management.
Oh, I really messed that up. Oh well. So hard. My bad.
Oh, that's why they stuck on the strap. we go. Now to follow the chain here. There's zip tie there for these.
Okay, I finally found everything, but I'm gonna go over to my mom's
Okay.
because Jace is here and Jasper's on his medical. So, 2 more minutes.
Okay. Ryan, the man.
Hi, Ryan.
Working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. That's because Asana is where humans and AI coordinate work together.
Pijama, you
AI
know
can
what would
spot
be good
roadblocks
with that
and
picture?
assign work
Glitter.
in a snap,
Oh,
so
I have
everything
something I'm gonna add
and
to it. You'll
everyone
see.
stays on
It's gonna
track.
be good.
Okay.
That's how
It's
work
so
gets
good.
handled. That's Asana. Visit us at asana.com. That's
Because you could do dab, dab,
ASANA.com.
dab, 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 dab.
See where the RGB is on here for the
Oh, yeah, that's
connection.
good.
Oh, here it's the bottom right. So, what I could do is do I have any here? No, I do not. No, yeah, go ahead and grab them really quick. Looks like a longer extension.
You know what we were talking about this morning, Dylan?
Yeah.
My mom, I was outside with her, and she was like, "Well, so right behind, the fifth wheel,
Okay.
literally right behind it, there's a shed. There's a little shed. It's just right now with I have my generator in there, but it would need to be emptied out, cleaned, and I don't know. I think I need better out to the building though, but it's
Alright, so I got an
small.
extender for the RGB
Yeah.
here.
I say yes.
Just because it has the RGB connector, the 3-pin, all the way to the right. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna connect this to a motherboard. Show you guys a little bit different. This one into this one. Very short. Very, very short. we go. Let's see the bottom here. Connected there. Now I gotta make this look all nice and neat. A zip tie there. Go. Route this cable here to the bottom. Zip tie it as well. Just like that. Now I gotta finish the right side, mount the GPU, and then we should be all good.
Okay with the music change up.
Yeah, it's on a like a what's it called, like shuffle. So it's just going through like all of these. I'm gonna switch it.
Using a H150i Elite to keep it cool. My max time running at 9.
So let me guess, Peter already will not come in your live no more?
Not right now. No. He's gonna have to pick it up, chat.
That's not too bad. That's not too hot.
Not right now.
Like those temps. That's pretty average. It's connected here on the this fan came off. Take this fan out.
So, Diddle, what picture are you gonna draw
Life doesn't
next?
wait, and neither should you.
Oh.
Aleve can help you deal with pain less throughout your day.
There are
Whether
a
it's
lot
a
of them,
long day
huh?
on your feet, a
There are a lot of
demanding
them.
workout, or everyday aches and pains, you need relief that can
Do you
keep
have
up when
do you
pain
have a
persists.
Pokemon in there?
Aleve is here for you with
No,
longer-lasting
these are
body pain
Disney.
relief compared to leading OTC-branded
Oh.
pain relievers.
Oh,
With
dude,
just one pill,
Jasmine.
Aleve
Yeah?
lasts up to 12 hours. Don't let those aches hold you back from doing what's important to you. Use as directed.
Jasmine or Aurora? What's the
I thought I was
BG?
done with these connector issues, but I guess not. There you go. 10. At least this one. will
Or
be
you
more
could do Maleficent for your green hair.
difficult time.
Dilla, it's here.
It's here.
Both of my things are here. Oh, and look, this is here too.
Oh shoot! Here, let me put you in a bigger thing. Hold on.
Oh, you know how to do that. I'm like, you don't know how to do that. Mine, this one, this thing.
Hold on, because I can't see. Hold on, let me show you.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
Let me see. Oh yay! And then what else did you get? Oh, good. Oh yes, 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 yes. You bet.
I told you they were. I want my new pens to get here. I'm so excited. I would say before you buy them, let me try them though, because since they're brand new, they might not be the best.
Cute. Huh?
Before you buy those pens, let me get them and try them and make sure they're worth it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You know I gotta have the TikTok. I was eating Takis and TikToks. Is that funny?
That is hilarious.
All the things. These are the ones I've had forever, like for 5 years. They're really good actually, but they just don't cancel out the noise anymore.
Tightened up.
Let's see. Look how pretty. I need to put one of those covers on it like you did. What the heck is my Arial app?
Hello, Randall. Welcome back.
Yes. What are you doing today, Richard?
I'm gonna rest, then you know, just rest, watch TV.
Y'all can't judge my hands because they're absolutely destroyed right now.
Look at my.
They're dry. I don't have nails. I was picking on my fingers. It's awful. It's just awful.
Hello there, random.
Wait, what day are we
That
gonna
looks
watch?
streaky right there. I'm gonna
What
have
day
to
we
fix
gonna
that.
watch Fear Factor? It's when?
Not yet. It's not on yet.
It's Thursday, right? Is it Thursday?
It was supposed to be on last week, but it wasn't, and so we have to wait till this week.
Look how messy this page is. That's how much I was watching.
Oh, I know. I did the same thing on mine.
Well, because remember this one had the messed up colors. I had to find new ones. I'm still not happy with the care combination, and now that we have those new markers, I might fix it.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe I'll just do a different page. And then the green looks real streaky down here.
There you go.
Okay. get my other phone so I can see. I didn't do my hair. I should do my hair.
Yeah, a little bit. Alright, we got that back fan in. Cables in, cables in.
So I'll show you. Where's my
There we go.
orders?
I'm back.
So it's this. Can't even see it on TikTok shop. Oh, it's so blurry. 168. They're the 1.0, and they're individual Guanga sets of the 1.0s, which are the bigger pens, like this. They're these. The bigger pens. But look, Dilla, I use this black one all the time, and look how empty it is.
I know,
It's almost
dude,
gone,
all
and
of
that's
them.
one of my 1.0s.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm
And
gonna
it's
have to
like,
get more soon. That's my 1.0.
I'm like, and then it's like, do you have to like, or is there a place you can just get the one, or do you have to buy a whole set? You know?
There may be, or like that's a black, I think. So my common colors I'll probably just find more of. But like in this, as you see, it's each color, and they're the bigger pens, the 1.0s. But I'm curious to see how they actually. And then there's like a pastel.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how they are. The thing I like about it is they're color coded to the markers. So like, you know, let's say I want this, but in the 1.0, it should be the same, right? But there's only 168 of them is the problem.
Alright, zip tie that.
Well, nice that they're all like together. Not nice that there's only 100.
Yeah. I'm sure they're gonna end up coming out with more and then more, and then I'll just have to keep
Oh yeah.
keeping up.
'Cause they're so
Keep with the
popular.
keeping. That chat is popping off, I can only imagine.
Can't wait to see customer out the door price on this rig. I'm pretty sure we have it for a ready ship on the site. On TikTok, I believe we do have it on TikTok as well. But it should be on the website. Don't know the exact amount. I could pull it for you in a bit. Tell you the exact amount of the build.
Have you ever
It is a
tried
ready
these,
ship.
Dilla? They're so
are they?
good. These
No.
barbell. I just found this.
Alright,
I found this
perfect.
chocolate dough one, and it is my new favorite. It's so good. They have 20 grams of protein in them.
Nice.
So good. I should get my glasses out. Probably help me.
Can you go ask Melvin for the 24 pin for this power supply?
You like the
Oh
strap?
no, actually I have it right here.
I think I probably should use a strap. Dilla, do you use the strap or the?
I
or
use
do
the
you?
glasses, but like I've not tried the strap yet.
Cause now we
You
just
use it,
need
let me know if it's
the
good.
GPU.
What are these?
What? Oh, I think those go on the end, like on the inside of the nose, so that it's like not hard. And then you have the ones that go on the ear thing to make it so it don't hurt.
And you use the biggest one, you said?
I use all of them. So the biggest one, you have to get super close to the page. The smallest one, you go farther away from the page.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it. Let's see.
And there's a light
I'll
on
go
it.
like right in the middle.
There's a light on it too. Which I would
Here
charge
it is.
but
I just got fingerprints all over it.
they're so good.
Okay, let me try.
Just wait.
Just wait.
Just wait.
I love you.
Thanks
You
for
have
tuning
so much
in.
more patience than I do.
Why?
I have no idea how to respond to any of it, and I'm just like,
We'll see what we routed. Go ahead and
Kid
connect
messaging.
the
yes.
I just need a break.
You have so much patience, and I love you for
vertical
that.
mount here.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I just need a break. Today was enough for me. I had enough.
I get it. That was me yesterday. I was like at breaking point.
Vertical mount
I was like, I
here.
can't do
That's
this. I
been
need
me
a
for a
break.
while. It's been me for a while.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Mhm.
Okay. You gotta kind of like adjust where you look, though, huh?
Yep.
I can only look at the diamond art, or I get thick because of the diamond art.
Oh my gosh, but you can see everything.
Everything.
I'm at this one. I'm at the second to
Yep.
the last
Yep.
one. I can literally see everything.
Everything. It's so nice. It's so wonderful. I'm telling you.
We're about to need glasses.
I don't understand.
To get up like the little fine details is what I would use it for, or when I get the really hard diamond art.
Oh, when you're coloring, maybe.
Yeah, or when I get the really hard diamond arts that I can't see what. But this has like the little areas are so big now. Okay. All right. Oh, where's this light? Let me try the light. Oh, it has 2 levels too. That's cool.
Lottie, did you see your poor package on?
Hi, brother.
That room? That came out of appendix
That's a good
box
idea.
that
You like 'em?
extract
Yeah.
box.
Look at the different levels of magnification.
where'd
You have 2 big packages.
I got mom one first, and then it's from Amazon.
Can you send me a link? Because I work on like small things on guns and guitars, and I need light and glasses.
Light and glasses. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, that's actually really
Invisibility.
Or you can borrow mine. Especially if I have a splinter.
A splinter.
Which I've been really good about.
That'd be really good for getting out of splinter, actually.
Splinters and stuff. Well, I used them the other day to get something out of Oscar. He had like abscess on top of his
9.
All right.
thumb. Now it's going away. Yeah, that's something
All right, let's see. I need to do these are A's, B's, and C's. So A is 676. I'm doing this entire page, Dilla, with the big markers. So I'm testing myself if I can do it without any of the little ones. It's hard though.
I believe we also done this build with some streamers as well. It looked pretty nice as
I'm
well.
learning how to have a delicate touch.
On the side it says 3,000, 3,700. Thank you for looking that up for me.
Jesus name.
Yeah.
Now I'm connecting the riser cable
I
to
need to set my alarm for
the
Jesse.
motherboard itself here.
No, I need to.
Go ahead and connect our 90. 9070 XT. Really nice GPU. White. Actually, I'm gonna need 2 PCIe cables. Not 12 high power. I'm so used to using NVIDIA GPUs with their 12 high powers.
617.
Very much on eating this becomes another purpose. I'll go to flip it upside down and just put anything on top of it. So I'm scared.
Frosted fans would have been better than the clear fans on the GPU. I think it's the GPU has RGB on it,
These guitars.
like for
Sure,
where
as
the
big as I am.
fans are. So I have to use those clear ones, so the RGB
Long
could go
story
through.
short, really long story short, I have multiple guitars for different roles, and I've had them for some of them for years and years, but they're the closest things to what I would like my dream setups, right? It was the closest thing on the market. On my birthday, a company released a matching set of guitars that are like, if I could build my perfect guitar, are like 95, 98% there. So I ordered both, and I'm gonna have to sell what they're replacing in my collection.
Well,
So-
you're gonna have to show me these guitars now.
Yeah, I'll unbox them here in a second, and I'll show you guys. And what they're replacing, I was having issues with, and I haven't been playing a whole lot anyway. Like, well, one of them. So, one of them is a limited edition. They only made a certain batch of them. So I ordered it within a few hours of them releasing.
There we go. Now we're gonna need 2 PCIe for the GPU itself. Not 12 high power.
Yeah, it was just this little toothbrush for Dahlia. I mean,
Oh, luckily.
yeah.
I mean, that was squished.
It was. It was like broken everywhere. Yeah, at least it was just this. The toothpaste isn't
12 high power.
screwed everywhere.
Hey, Jen.
Yeah.
Just a heads up, something to maybe keep an ear out for and try to help with.
2 PCIes.
Yesterday, Jasper was playing the VR, and
I'm gonna use 2 separate cables instead of doing the pigtail from one of the cables. Just because it's more secure, it gives it more power. It doesn't lean off one cable itself. And we have the extra cables for it, so might as well. It better be safe than sorry, and it's better. It's always better to have them separate, not on the same cable. All right, let's go ahead and route these. I'm most likely gonna round to the bottom here.
Hey, Shadow, thank you for the follow.
go. We got one.
I'm still here.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Inserted.
What is in my mouth?
Out of here.
Okay, that's like CX.
There we go. Put these back. Perfect. I gotta just finish. I gotta finish these cables here. Now we go ahead and plug it in finally. Clean up a little bit here. Clean up all these like this and stuff. These cables as well. Bracket for the cooler. Give all that back to the customer if they decide to switch to Intel. Go ahead and plug it in. Be powered on. Hopefully everything comes out great. Plug it in. Power button. All the fans are spinning. All the fans have RGB.
JJ.
Perfect.
Lisa talking.
Let's go ahead and turn off the lights here. So you can see a little bit better.
I don't know where to do it. This one. Okay,
What's up? Nothing there. 2410. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it is a big GPU. It looks tiny in this case.
Did you call me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Shadow Jacker.
What's up?
And I
Really, really nice build though. Yeah, and solid
yeah.
cutter just because right now it's like
You know
all
what
the
these
RGB,
names are?
but
These names are just the just suggested names
once
they
you
give
put to like a
I think.
solid cutter, the RGB will be
What about this
perfect.
one?
Yeah, any of those double
Second one.
zeros.
Check the second one. Like in the thing.
Thank you, thank you.
Pidela.
Thank you, nothing. Welcome to the stream.
The R?
Yeah.
Pidela.
The one with a big R, that's probably Riley.
Okay.
Pidela, do you know Matt Lawyer?
No. It's Riley.
Yeah, with the Y, with the all Y build, it'd be perfect.
You see the big R? He doesn't know not to change his name, so it says a big R every time.
You guys look at it for a little bit. You guys wait all
He
that
needs
time.
to stop. He's not gonna leave you alone till he comes.
Did you see that picture I sent you on our snap? It was just, it's nothing big. I just thought it was really cool.
Which one?
Hey, you almost done?
It was the last thing I sent you on our snap.
Really, really nice build. Any questions you guys have for the build?
You know, it's not. You don't have to look at it now. You don't want to. It's okay.
For sure, bro. Thanks for sticking to the
Oh
stream.
my god.
And
I
Jim
thought it was
Official,
really
thank you for
neat, 'cause
sticking
you
to the
know how I like
stream.
that
Thank you for
stuff.
sticking to the
I think I
end.
told you about it, but I got sent the picture.
Wait, is it the?
I was gonna show my. Is it what?
Wait, resend it. I don't see it.
You broke up for me.
Can you
What'd you say?
resend it? I don't see
Thank you, very, very appreciate you guys
See what
for that staying the
you're talking about,
stream.
what, the thing you're getting.
The thing from the person?
Big company
Oh,
where I
yeah,
was
yeah,
building
okay, I
it.
see that. Yeah,
Make sure you guys like,
Yeah.
subscribe, turn on notifications for our next stream.
That's cute.
Oh no, I need to fix the streakiness. It's driving
For
me
sure, bro.
crazy.
We always stream throughout the week for sure.
Streaks have
For sure.
to go.
Like the days I know for sure we have
Is it this color or this color?
a stream is on Friday, but we have been streaming on other other different days on the weekday.
Cool.
Whether it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Well,
but
'cause
Friday
I
is
got told
always a
about
for
it,
sure
and I was like,
stream.
well, can I see it? And
If
then
you ever
they
do
said-
want to
I
come
was like,
in
oh, that's really cool.
to the stream, but just turn on notifications.
Oh, that's not the
We
right
do
color.
do like a scheduled stream when we're gonna stream that day, so you'll probably get a notification if you turn on notifications, subscribe. On Twitch, YouTube, whatever you're watching on. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for 100
Okay,
bits.
so
Yeah,
I just
like
put the wrong
again,
color.
I appreciate
Is
you
that the right
guys.
color? No, that's
Hope
not
you guys
the right
like the
color
stream,
either.
the
Oh,
build,
jeez, maybe I don't have it in
and
here.
see you guys next time. Have a good day.